Hey there, question for you today. Have you mastered having an attitude of gratitude? If not, I'm going to give you some exercises today that will help you master having that attitude of gratitude. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so let's talk about attitude of gratitude. So many times in personal development, we hear, that we're supposed to be grateful for the things that we have, and having an attitude of gratitude is good, and if you have an attitude of gratitude, that more things will come your way. And that is so very true, and I totally agree with that, and I'm not going to knock that, because I truly believe that if you're a good steward with what you have, that more abundance will come your way, more will be given to you, right? But you have to be able to be a good steward with the stuff that you have, and you have to be grateful and really truly grateful for what you have, no matter how much or how little you have, to be grateful for what is given to you right now, right? To prosper where you're planted, so to speak. And I was listening to a podcast this morning that I listen to every day. It's Dave MacArthur's Mechanic to Millionaire podcast. And this morning he was talking about 3x5 cards, and he got on the side subject about gratitude. And it was a gratitude exercise that really, really hit me this morning. And I've heard it before, and sometimes you hear something and it just really doesn't register. And then this morning it was like an aha moment, and I went, holy cow, because it was so deep this morning what hit me. So I'm hoping you guys will catch it today as well. But what he was talking about was, you write down your 3x5 cards, your daily affirmations, your goals, and you write down your, I am so happy statements. I am so happy and grateful now that, and then you fill in the blank. But, a lot of times I think we can write down these things, I'm so grateful now that whatever, but we really don't really dig into why we're grateful for that particular thing. A lot of times if you say, I'm grateful for my car, why? Have you really sat down and just masterminded in your mind or wrote it out on a piece of paper all the reasons why you're grateful for your car? And he said that's what he did whenever he first got started, and that's what changed his life, was the fact that he actually took the time every day to write down one new thing he was grateful for. But he didn't just write it down, he masterminded on it, truly broke it down to the bare nuts and bolts as to why he was grateful for that car. And instead of just saying, I'm grateful for my car, I love my car, he got to the point where by the end of his writing, he was grateful for his car because on the manufacturing line, it provided a job for somebody who could feed their family, who could take care of their children. I mean, that's how far he breaks it down. But he said what that did for him was it opened up his mind, because if you can be grateful for what you have, no matter how great or how little, it makes it that much easier when you start doing your 3x5 cards to be grateful for things you don't have yet. I'm going to say that again. If you can be grateful for the things you do have, it's going to make it easier when you write down on your 3x5 cards, I am happy and grateful now that I'm a millionaire, and you're not a millionaire. But you have to get in that state of mind. You have to believe that whatever that goal is that you're trying to reach, you have to believe you've already achieved it. Because you have to change your way of thinking for that thing to be manifested into your life. And if you can't even be grateful for the little things you have now, how are you going to be grateful for these great big monstrous things that you want to come into your life? How can you really get into that state of mind to where you honestly believe that you're a top leader in your company, that you're a master recruiter, that you're bringing in 5 to 10 people a week in your business, when really and truly you can't even bring in one? How are you going to believe that when you can't even believe in your mind that you really are grateful for your car? When really in your mind you hate your car, it sucks, the paint's falling off of it, and you're not really grateful for it, but you're saying you are. So you really have to actually be grateful for the things you have before I think you can actually start working on your 3x5 cards and doing your daily affirmations on the things that you're trying to attain. So I hope that made some sense for you guys. I hope that it helps you today to really just sit down with a notepad and think of one thing every day that you're grateful for that's in your life right now. And just think of all the different reasons as to why you're grateful for that one thing. And then just write it down and just sit there and think on it for 15, 20, 30 minutes at a time. And just really think about why you're grateful for those things. So guys, I hope this helped you today. If it did, please like it, share it, comment, leave me some comments. I'd love to get your feedback. You guys take care, be blessed. This is Mike Walker, empowering you to create real life change. Take care now.